Welcome back! Here we go, more Civ 6. We're at war with the Netherlands, actually. I just can't stomach their seafaring nature. And now that we are fully at war, actually, it might be a good time just to take, to put on quick combat. Just, you know, for speed's sake. Promotion is available for our scouts. Excellent. We're aiming to get rid of attacks with these moves. Concede sure. So what I want to do is I want to reduce the Netherlands' volume of attacks that he'll get. So this has got horses. It's a pretty good city, actually. It's got a mountain. It's got horses. It's got... What's he building here? A holy site. And he's built us a builder. We've entered the classical era. So
it is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but politics is the art of the possible.
Here we go. Now we get a change of government. So changing your government, A, gives you a bonus, etc., 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 etc. +1 boost or 10% on wonder productions. Great people points. And it also gives you more cards. So, again, Greece's special ability, you get 1 additional wild card slot. I think that's a pretty huge bonus. As are free amenities and free great people points. There's no army slots, though. But we do have an additional wild card slot, so whatever. That can be our army slot if required. But I don't think it will be. I think we'll take definitely the +2 influence for city-states. Tile purchasing. We're going to stop purchasing tiles, and we're more likely to... Oh, we can... put that in there. We can reduce unit maintenance. That'll give us more gold than... Well, actually, because we could take a great profit. I think we actually want the great profit, don't we? One per turn. Yeah, I think we want the great profit point. This one. And we'll confirm the policy. We'll choose our research. We've definitely looked at currency. We don't have any iron to improve, so we're going to have to do that. We'll take currency. We'll take currency. Choose a civic. Research the construction technology. Build a wonder, no. Clear a barbarian outpost, definitely military tradition. Just feels right, you know. Just heal a turn. 20 points of damage. Minor victory. I'm not sure it is. Let's come this way. Still got a bit to explore. No. Sure. Why not? Okay.
My liege, we are beginning to...
Bravery is...
Good.
The more
Military
specialized
attrition. Okay, good, fine. We are building specialized districts. We just... 13 plus 1. We are not doing well on the cash front. Now, there's a unit here, so we should... probably just have a crack, you know? So every time I shoot, it's doing damage to both the warrior and the city. Not that much damage to the city, mind you, but soon there'll be 3. We'll go for drama and poetry simply because, well, not because we get the Acropolis, but mostly because we've got no time of triggering it. We've got no hope. So get it now, and that should give me more time to get the games and recreation. Or whatever becomes available next. Hello, that's a fairly good city. He's taking the promotion. Okay, that's fine. More ivory over here. Maybe here.
Nay.
I don't want peace. I mean, not like any offense, but... Heal this first. I kind of want him to be up in the green before.
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's Fjordland, that same childlike feeling, long lost,
Seems
that
like it
pure,
gives 2
unadulterated
golden,
awe.
2 gold, 1 culture. Probably worth settling here. Maybe even next. Great profit, did it? Still great profits left. 2.3. Alright. Kill you. Get you out of the way. Choose production. Now, we could build a shrine. The holy site itself doesn't give great profit points, but a shrine will. I definitely want to see if I can get a religion. I've lost the religious victory once. It was on Prince. Was pretty embarrassing. I actually had to load the game up and go, how did I lose that, man? It was on Prince. I was smashing every other victory type. Ugh, it was horrible. It was horrible. But still, a shrine. Let's see. Let's go for the shrine. If we're going to do the great prophet thing, if we're going to do the religion thing, we might as well really do it. Good. Have a shot. Oh, he's building walls, so this is definitely a time where... No, I want your city, dude. Actually,
Wealth consists not...
I want the city. Oh, are we going to take it? Maybe. Which would be good. I'll take the builder too, thanks. Thank you. Got a builder, hey? Keep city. Why not? Amenities +0. This should still be a +1. We can find out. Choose research. Choose production. We'll repair the monument. Most likely, I'm always going to end up getting a monument, so you know, I don't mind spending turns on it. I actually think this is quite a good city too, and it's got iron. One, two, three. +1 gold and +1 culture. Okay. I'll have a shot. This could be trouble. It's not trouble, but it could have been. Your cities will accumulate something called war weariness. So the longer you stay at war with somebody, the worse off you are. In hindsight, I probably should have taken something else. To shoot. Could have moved back with the archer. Alright, I've got his city. I don't particularly want to lose any of my units. Actually, I want that city seated. So when you take a city, you don't actually have full control over it. If you keep the city, the other, your enemy, or in this case Norway, will still have, not control, but your city won't be able to grow. So when they cede a city to you, you gain full control over it, which is something that I definitely want at the moment. Because it's time for me to start to shift my focus and start building some settlers. Spacebar out. Thanks for that. Okay. Cavalry melee, or do they qualify as cavalry? Like, is melee +10 for both melee and cavalry? I guess they've got different words, but take thrust. Sure. It's got some with 3 charges. Good. Music to my ears. Impressed with our culture.
The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
Okay, 7 more turns till we can seriously start upping our religion. Are we going to found a religion within the next 8 turns? Even better, within the next 4 turns? No. 5.7. We'll definitely get it. We'll definitely get it though, before... Well, hopefully. I mean, current progress assumed. Let's get... Where's construction? To get horseback riding. We need a pasture, so we will get that. And then... should be able to boost games and recreation. We will not, however, be building 2 campus districts, so... Just to give us more time to get the other stuff, let's work on what we can achieve. You know, I mean, if you're not going to get it, then you're not going to get it. So why bother? This is unfriendly. Should we send a delegation? I'm actually not getting enough money per turn. I don't really want to waste 5 turns worth of gold on that anyway. So let's construct a pasture. Thank you. That'll progress us towards horseback riding, giving us an extra production hog on our tile. I think we will carry on. You know what? Our hoplites will return, because they do get some pretty funny bonuses when next to each other, from memory. That'd be a great tile to settle. So I'm glad we didn't have to build a settler for our 3rd city. At the same time, a little bit disappointed. What's our trade unit? Has it died? I bet you it's died. Oh man, it's quite annoying. So our housing should remain pretty healthy. 7 out of 9. Tiles are working. It's pretty good. Work that. Definitely want to work that. Work that. Yeah, I guess it's got a culture. Okay. It's not bad. Later on, we'll be able to... I'll show you how you can move guys into your specialty. So, for each building, you can put more people in your specialty district, which will, you know, it's the old school specialists when you managed your city individually. Like you did in Civ 5 anyway. Alright. keep it going. Let's heal. Yeah. I guess we'll just keep on exploring. I'm going to need a couple of escorts. Fortify. What's down there? That's interesting. I think down there is a better tile. 1, 2, 3. But if we come down here, it'll be more. I actually still think here is an excellent tile. I mean, it's got no fresh water. It's never going to get any access to fresh water. Maybe even here. 1, 2, 3. I can get to... So it's a question of the fish or the sheep. The sheep have production. And also, I guess, what we want to move to first. I think the natural wonder is too big a deal. Let's do the natural wonder first. Now the Acropolis. What is the Acropolis? How does that work? Culture bonus for wonder and culture bonus for each adjacent tile. No, I think we may need more money. That will also come with more trade routes. Could be pretty good, but I said we'd just pump out some settlers, right? That's what we actually really need to do. We need to get some cities down on the map. More cities, more production. Keeping up with amenities, you can address with districts. You can partially address them with districts, and you can also address them with, the luxury resources. So, if we're expanding to a place that has luxury resources, which this does, it's got marble, and in addition it's got some world wonder tiles. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. Up here we've got a new luxury resource in the form of tea. I think that's pretty good. England's expoed the Stoke-upon-Trent, hey? You can have the northern part of it, that's cool. I'm okay with that. Seven turns. We might have a look at our policies just to see if there's anything more we can do with policies on in the short term. Look at that. +3 amenities. I don't think you get any like production bonuses for it. But it may be that you get some type of bonus per city. You can find out. Alright, well down here's a bit trash, it looks like. We can create an escort formation, meaning that they move in unison. That's pretty handy, I guess, if you're into moving in unison with your settlers. Always a good idea to protect your settlers. You heard it here first. Do it. Have almost ruined friendships because other people just didn't protect their settlers in multiplayer games. I mean, you cannot expect not to have your settler taken if it is not a quick declaration of war. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal for most people. So... Alright, the shrine is done. I think we should go for 13.2, okay. But I really, really want... We're going to need a granary because the city's not growing. We're going to need to just fortify here. We're going to need to... Doing this the wrong way around. I should be holding place with the warrior and exploring with the scout, but... There you go. It is what it is. 2 turns, maybe? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It'll get more production tiles if I go on this tile here. I'll get less natural wonder tiles, but it's money and culture. It's not necessarily as good in my mind as being a city that can produce stuff. I mean,
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat.
So, I mean, this city, for example, is a classical... It's going to take a while to gear up. It needs an industrial zone. I need to get a builder out there. I need to... I've even used one of the hills to put a faith on the faith zone. It's not going to be doing very much industrializing, shall we say. I'll just explore that just for giggles. What? Yes. Okay. So, he's going to remember that I've got... Even though he's ceded the city, he still wants it back. The only thing that this means, the seeding, is that it can grow... The city can grow higher and higher. So when you capture a city, if it's not seeded, you can still build stuff in it, you can improve it, you can work the tiles, but you can't actually... its population will never change. But that's okay. I think it's probably a good time to make a cut, guys. I hope you are enjoying this. Plan is to settle this city here. I wish we had more money. We're going to need to get some trade routes out soon. And then settle another city. Maybe one here and one here. Because it'll be fun. Actually, should be maybe one here. No, we need 4 tiles, right? One here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe one there. Again, this isn't... This city will have a production problem as well. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying it. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will see you next time. Bye.